All right, guys, so nice long workout today. You're gonna be spending a lot of time on each movement, more time than usual. It's not as back and forth as usual, so we're gonna see nice long aerobic efforts with some strength endurance and mainly finishing off with a bunch of power endurance, okay? So we're gonna start on the rower. Joe's gonna show you how to row. Oh, no, Joe? Okay, we'll get Besky to show you how to row. All right, so Besky's gonna hop on the rower, and we're gonna allude to this more later, but the legs are gonna be heavily used in this, specifically the hip extension. So we're gonna minimize seat slide strategically today on the rower. All right, what this is gonna do is allow you to use a little bit more posterior chain. So go ahead, Besky, show a few strokes with a minimized seat slide. Actually, we'll show some regular strokes. All right, so take note of how far the seat's sliding. Now let's show a minimized seat slide. A little less. So reach, yeah. Nice short, powerful strokes. There we go, we're gonna dig those hamstrings in and drive. So earlier in the week, we wanted a nice round, smooth arc in the graph. Today, if we picture that graph, we want it very spiky. We want it to be a short, aggressive stroke, okay? Then we get to the double under. You guys know how to double under. We'll just spin the rope, but keep in mind, like keep this in your memory bank. You're gonna be jumping after some hip extension on the rower, so that jump will get fatigued. Then we get to the toe bar. Lots of reps today, so we want those nice long, slow cycle toe bar, because the slower the cycle on the toe bar, the longer we last. So nice and long and tight, keeping that arch and that hollow body very tight and compact. Lots of tension through the core and through the armpits, all right? Last but not least, very exhausting hip flexion and hip extension, okay? So remember, the hips are going to be fatigued at this point. The jump is going to be fatigued, making the next and last movement in this round very fatiguing to get to that hip extension. It's gonna be hard to get to the hip extension. It doesn't mean we wanna see a muted hip, but just keep in mind, we want to relax, we want to keep tension in the core, and we want to use stretch reflex in the bottom. Okay, stretch reflex is not a bounce off the joints because we hold tension, but it's about catching the bar slightly higher than normal. Okay, and then riding the bar down and getting that natural stretch reflex out of the muscle to kind of get into a rhythmic repetition with the squat clean. All right, so try to get a similar setup and get a rhythm to it, and we can utilize that that stretch reflex in the bottom of the squat clean. Okay, guys. So this one's exciting. Joe's getting ready for it. She's got her juice box. She's gonna show Besky what's up today. All right. So have a good Saturday, guys, and enjoy it.